Hello, and thank you for tuning in. Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come stamp with me. So for today, what I'd like to show you, and I'll flip the camera here, is the Legendary Ride or Easy to Ride Suite collection. But before we get started, just a couple of things. If you'd like to purchase that mug or other stamping apparel, go to Stampersdelightshop.com and you can check that page out. We do ship globally. Celebration is almost over. Half the month is gone already. If you'd like to join my team, there's 3 different starter kits, and one includes this blue, BoHo Blue mini embossing machine. Don't forget, Donna Gray and I have the Fun Fold Sweet Licious Club going on for the month of February, and that is with Regency Park. When you place an order with me this month, you will receive this card kit and a PDF to show you how to put the card together. You do need the stamp set to do this. You don't need the punch, because I know the punch is no longer available. Also, for my class for March, I am using Around the Bend and some of that beautiful designer series paper from the annual catalog. So you'll get half a pack of that. And these gems, you do need the dies and the bundle to finish the project. So this is what I'm using for the online class and sampler class. So let's get started. So this is something different for me. I have one card that I did, and I forgot to bring it over, with the Legendary Ride or Ready to Ride. Let me see if I can grab it. Nothing like being prepared. Okay, so this was the card that I did in my recent class. I never have enough masculine birthday cards. And this can be found on page 68. And of course, it's the whole suite. Now, I'm not going to be using everything because there's a lot of pieces to this. But what I thought I would do, we'll just put this over on the side for now, is do like a one-sheet wonder with a twist or a one-sheet wonder plus. I'm going to use this page right here. That's the back side. And I can make 8 cards out of this. Don't know what they're going to look like yet. That's what we're here to do. Just a reminder, excuse me, coffee went down the wrong pipe. This is my host code for the month, if you'd like to place an order with me. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this. Like I said, I don't have any of this prepared. I am winging the whole thing, or as I say, cards on the fly. I'm going to line this up this way. Cut those out. I'm going to do the same thing here. I might have to trim them down just a little bit more. And then I'm going to cut them all up. This is a great way to get a lot of cards done at one time. And our designer series paper and these kind of pictures or designer series paper really help you do that. So one sheet wonder is usually where you grab one sheet of 12 by 12 designer series paper and you can make as many cards as you can get out of that. This one, I'm going to use some extra pieces, so that's why I said one sheet wonder plus. And regardless of whether the person you are sending it to rides a motorcycle or a dirt bike or whatever, it's a masculine card. Think of it this way. If you go to the store and you buy a card for a male masculine card, it might have a boat on it, and maybe they don't have anything to do with boats. Okay, so I have all these pieces here. Now, this embossing folder right here, I love this. It's called Metal Plate, but don't just think of this for this suite, because I've used this with flowers and stuff too. It's a really great embossing folder, and I have pieces here I'm going to show you that I've already cut. out of our silver foil paper. So that is the embossing folder. I'm going to be using that. Here is the stamp set. And then here are these dies. All these dies. Oh my goodness, look at them all. So I cut some of these out with the foil paper, also the darker foil paper, and I'm going to be using them. I'm just not sure how I'm going to be using them. So there we have part of the bike. I did 2 of those. So I did 2 of everything. The wheels, lots of pieces here. And let's see what we can come up with. All right, so I've got some coordinating cardstock here. If you look in the catalog, it tells you the colors to use. And I do stick with that, okay? It really helps when designing cards. So we've got a couple of pumpkin pies here, some soft suede, some black, and some basic gray. Let's start. Ooh, that one's got a little tear in it. We don't want that one. Might have to cut another piece. Let's start with this pumpkin pie. And I am going to grab my bone folder. You might take your pick tool, get everything out here. Okay, this one doesn't want to come out. Sorry about that. This one's stuck in there. There we go. This is an old one. Kind of messy, but it works. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to lay these out, I think, first to see what ones I want to use with what colors. I think I'll use this one here. This one will go with the soft suede, maybe. Here's another soft suede. You can see I'm just laying them out. All right, let's bring in the gray. I think I'll use this one. Might change those up. I'm just, let's see here. What other one do we have here? I'm gonna grab this one and this one. Maybe this one. And what do I have left? I have a gray. I want that. And I do need another pumpkin pie, this one. Okay. All right, so that's the way I think I'm going to do them. So let's start back with that one. All right. I'm going to take this beautiful piece, something on that. I don't need the whole thing, so I'm going to cut that off at 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to save that strip because I'm going to be using that for something. Not sure what yet. I'm going to lay this down right there. I'm going to use my Stamp and Seal. I think I'll have it go this way. Glue that down. More to the top. Okay. I have a couple of these already made, so we'll use these up first. I'm going to grab that and some dimensionals. I'm going to put that right there. Now, do I want to use any of these pieces? I could add that, but I think I want to save it. Maybe this piece. Let's see. Nah, it doesn't really show up the way I want it to. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. I'm going to grab some of the gems that come with it. I'm going to grab the silver. That'll make it pop out. Put that right in the middle of the wheels. Let's see. I have some strips here. And some dies. Let's see which one I want to use. I think I'll just grab another piece of cardstock and use that. All right. So I'm gonna take this piece, cut this. This is my very vanilla. And I'm gonna cut this to 4 by 5 1/4. That's for the inside. Let's cut this one down too. I'm gonna have to cut a couple of them down. I might be able to use that piece. These I think are too small, but you never know. So let's put them aside. Let's grab one more. And 5 1/4. Put this aside for 1 second, and I am going to bring in the You Are Legendary. Let's see if that's going to fit. Not sure yet. I'm going to use Early Espresso for that. And let's see, do I have a piece of blotter paper? Need that just in case. I might have to do a larger strip. Oh, it does fit, but I don't like the way it came out. So that's what the other side of the cardstock's for. Better. Grab a piece of some paper snips here. Snip that off. Again with dimensionals. Don't waste anything. Use the back of your cardstock. I'm going to put that right there. You Are Legendary. I'm going to bring this in, and I am going to use Ride On It's Your Birthday again with the Early Espresso. I'm going to switch to the pumpkin pie and use the little exhaust part. And let me grab an envelope. I have some envelopes here. My very vanilla. I think I want to add a few more gems to this, so maybe a couple of these. Card number 1. All right. Now I apologize. I think I have a little bit of a cold going on here. Next piece I'm going to bring in is this one. Let's go ahead and do this. This one I think I want a corner. So let's cut some more of this off. I'm going to have to add some more, I think, but okay, I am going to do that again at 5 1/4, saving that strip. Putting that down right there, I think. Now you have 2 of those sheets, so you can actually make, what is it, 16 cards? There we go. This is going to go right here. Glue that one down. I have one more of these, so I'm going to use that up first. I'm going to put that right there. And I think, let's see. I think I want something behind that, so let me just grab some of this designer series paper. We have this one. And I can actually do it this way, but I want it to stand out. So I'm going to grab this piece. And I am just going to cut maybe about an inch. Again, this is all cards on the fly, so. And I'm going to go with the 5 1/4. Nope, 4 1/4. 4. Let's do that 4. Maybe up here. No, right here. That kind of makes that stand out a little bit more, so I'll go ahead and do that. Grabbing my dimensionals. I like putting these silver pieces in the middle here. And then let's grab this one again. Remember, I'm just making a lot of the cards, so you are legendary. Inside. How about classic, authentic you? Bring in the envelope. And there's my second card. All right, now we're going to need some other pieces. For this one, we're going to fold that this way. I am going to grab a piece of the orange. I'm going to cut that at 4 by 5 1/4. I think I'm going to put that right there. This one will go right here. Let's take that embossing folder and let's go ahead and run that through the machine, which is over here, so I'll just do it off to the side. Look at that. We're going to go ahead and add that right on there, I think. Then what I'm going to do is grab the dies, because now I need some more motorcycles. Going to stamp my motorcycle. I think I'll do it in the early espresso instead of black. I know it says soft suede, but I kind of like the early espresso. It's a little bit darker. Let's see. To the side, I'm going to cut that out. Which means I got to cut part of this. All right, so I'm just going to cut that out on the side here. it just saves me from bringing that machine in every time. Now for all those little pieces for the motorcycle, I would suggest using the adhesive sheets, but I didn't do that because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with these. So I think, let's grab these wheels a minute. Let's grab those. Make that stand out a little bit. What do you think? Let's try this one. Oh, I like that. So let's, for this one, I'm going to put these back. I'm going to grab my liquid glue. Poke out the pieces that are supposed to be poked out. Oop, be careful with these. Some of them don't get poked out. They look like they do. And also, if you don't poke them out, they still look good. Okay, let's see what else gets poked out here. There's a lot of pieces here. That one I'm going to leave in. I want that there. All right, let's see how it looks now. I like that. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to leave the rest of the pieces in. Just going to add a little liquid glue here. I'll put that right over this. Line it up. And then start gluing this down. More up to the top. Grab this one. No more strips, so I gotta make a few more strips here. I'm gonna do this one about, what is that, 1/2 inch? I need a few of these, so I might as well cut them at the same time. All right, that should be good for now. Oh, you know what? I might not even need that. I might be able to stamp, oh my gosh, should I? Why not? Let's stamp it right on here. And hope that it looks good. Oh my gosh, there we go. You are legendary. And we're gonna bring the birthday one in. One and grab some of these gems. I'm going to grab the black ones this time, and I can add that right on top of there, just like that, and a couple of the diamond ones up here. There we go. I'm not going to bother with the envelopes, just for time's sake. So there we have another one. Let's bring in the next one. Okay, now we have the motorcycle guy. And for this one, I think I'm going to cut this in half. So this is 6 inches. We'll do 3 inches. And then I'm going to grab, again, this, let's see, do I want to use that one? I want to use something that's going to show up. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. So what I'm going to do is another 3-inch piece. Probably don't need 3 inches, but 3 inches by, let's see, this is, how about, well, let's do 3 by 3. I just want some of that color to show. Let's go ahead and do that. Get it over as far as I can because I want as much of it to show. This one's going to go right here. This I think I'm actually going to put on dimensionals. I know that foil side is really nice, but since I have dark colors, I needed something to brighten that up. And again, I'm just sticking with the sentiments that I have already cut, mounted. Just going to trim that off. Put that down here. And again with dimensionals. Just add that right there. Grab a couple of these silver pieces. I want to use some of these up too. And I think I need some more of these. Let's cut some more of these up. Inside. Oh, I have another inside. Don't need to cut it yet. Oh my gosh, I got so much stuff on here. You are legendary. Authentic you since forever. We'll do that one. There we have another one. Okay, let's see what we got next. We have another black one here. Let's see, do I have another strip? We'll use the same piece that we have left over. Remember, I'm just working with what I cut up here. Oh, you know what? Let's maybe this one. It's a little dark. but I kind of like it. How about we put this strip right here? I like that. Okay, so we're going to add that. Oop. First, we're going to add this piece. Then we'll add that strip that I had left. We'll add this one. For this one, I think I'm going to switch to my black. I'm just stamping that off because it's going into a darker color. Let's see if this one will fit. Right there. We'll use dimensionals. I shouldn't run out of masculine cards now. Cut up some more of these for the inside. And you could use white for this, but I'm using very vanilla today for everything I have. Didn't quite cut all the way through. And then just trim a couple of these off. We'll do the birthday. We're going to do it in black. Oop, didn't clean it off. Should be okay. That. Add some of my gems hair, and I think I'm going to use a couple more of these. Maybe one more right here. There, I have another card. All right, let's see what we have left here. Another black. So let's fold that. There's a little motorcycle already on that one. So let's grab a background maybe. There's a background. How would that? I think that's too busy. Too busy for me. So again, sticking with this piece. Let me just see what else we have. I know there's another orange in here that I'm looking for. So, the orange just makes it pop out more. So let me see what else I have left in here. I'm sure there was another orange. Could be wrong. Nope, that's the one. Okay, so let's cut that piece. And we'll do that one at 4 by 5 1/4. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. Share my videos. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. It all helps. Okay, so this will make that pop out even more. And there's the little motorcycle. Nothing to it. You don't even have to do any more than that for this one. the center. This one, it says it's your birthday ride on. I think what I'm going to do with this one is grab one of these pieces that I already have cut from my stylish dies. Let's see if that's going to fit. Don't know. Yep, it should. So this is from my stylish dies. And I have that other silver strip. I'll put that right in the middle. So don't be, you can color this in too, by the way. Don't be scared to use bundles that have a lot of dies to them, because you don't have to use all the dies. You can make some great cards without them. And let's see for the inside. Where's my other? There it is. You are legendary. Let's bring in that small dirt bike or motorcycle. Oh, that didn't come out very well, did it? All right, let's just do this. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll use that for something else. Let me grab another one. That's better. There we go. I hope I'm changing your mind about this set if you were on the fence about it. Bring in some gems. And like I said, you can color these in too. We're going to go with these little guys. There we go. All right, now we have a gray one. Let's see what I picked for the gray. Okay, for this one. All right, this one we are going to, I'm doing a tent fold. Been doing quite a few tent folds. This one I'm going to cut. I really like this one. I'm going to cut that at 5 1/4. Save that strip. I'll be using it for something else. That's really going to make that pop. So right in the center. This I'm going to put down in the corner here. Everything doesn't have to be in the middle. And let's grab white now. That's going to go right on top. And let's just clean this off. I'm going to do black. Well, could have been a little better, huh? But we're going to go with it. Oh, I'll just flip it over. I just didn't like that. Even though there, I like that better. I'm going to put this over to the side. I'm going to use some dimensionals. This is really nerve-wracking doing all these cards on the fly, I'll tell you. But you can do it. Here. And I'm thinking I'm going to take one of those pieces I already cut out and I'm going to add that right there. Why not? Right? So let's poke these pieces out. I mean, I got them already cut. You can put the whole motorcycle together with these pieces. I'm not going to do that, but you can. And then I am going to grab this black dot, put that right in the middle, right on It's Your Birthday. I think I want another dimensional into there. It's lifting up. There we go. And then I'm going to grab the smaller motorcycle. Put that right there. That's the only gem I have on there. Quick, easy cards. Let's see what we got next. Next we have the soft suede. So let me look at this one. And I think for this one, we're going to use, don't like that. I need something with the brown, but not that. Let's try this one. Yeah, why not? Let's try this. I'm going to do this at 3 3/4 by 5. I'm going to have to turn this one around the way I cut it. This is going to go this way. I'm going to grab a piece of the orange that I have here. I want this to pop out a little bit. We're going to do that at 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to layer those. Oh, this has to be. Did I not do that at 3 3/4? I didn't. There we go. 3 3/4. So that's going to layer right on there. I can't believe I'm not using the foil side of our designer series paper. I always tend to use that. We're going to glue that one down here. I'm going to bring in this piece. And I do want another piece of pumpkin pie. Let me grab that. And I'm going to measure that a little bit. Again, I don't have measurements because I'm just winging it. I'm going to do that right there. Before I glue it, turn it around. Add that right there. I have another one of these. And I'm going to do right on It's Your Birthday. Put that right in the center with dimensionals. And then I'm going to add some of these gems. There's an inside. Smaller bike. another quick, easy card. We're down to 3 here, or 4. All right, let's see. We got this one. This has a scenery to it. Let's see what I can do with this one. I really do like that plain background. I think I'm going to leave that. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to cut this one because I do like that background. I'm going to do that at 5 1/4. I'm going to go ahead and use that embossing folder. With my Very Vanilla. I'm going to lay that down there. I'm going to take another piece of soft suede and go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to cut that. That's going to go right in here. And I think I'll use dimensionals for that. And I'm going to use the Ride On It's Your Birthday. Let me see what I have cut out already. Some of these pieces may be from ones that have retired. I just have a lot of them all ready to go. Let's see if that worked. Ride On It's Your Birthday. I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. Again, you can dress these up a lot more, but I'm just showing you what you can do real quick. And then I'm going to grab maybe a couple of these silver ones. And again, need some Very Vanilla. Use the Authentic You, a small bike, and there we have another card. All right, let's see what we got left here. Getting down to the wire. Here's an orange one. With this beautiful flower. And now I'm going to take, I think I have a smaller piece. Yep. This black flower paper. I'm going to do that at 4, 5 1/4. I'm not going to make this a motorcycle one. I don't think. Maybe it will. Put that one right there. This will be for the inside. It's got to be trimmed. And I think for this one, I'm actually just going to leave this as a blank card. But the authentic you, I could definitely use on that. So let's see what I have here. I have another one of these guys. Let's just use that. Go ahead and do dimensionals. And a couple of those gems. So I did use the black foil. There we have another card. Doesn't have to be masculine. All right, down to the wire here. Let's see. We got one, two. Let me bring them all in here. I should have two more here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, why did I say 12? I don't know. We got two more. Got two more pieces here. Oh, no, one more. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at that paper again. So I can see if I'm missing one. I think we have it all. I'll probably clean this mess up and find another one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever. We got this one left for now. All right. I'm going to take this silver. This is what happens when I don't have anything planned. Gonna lay that one down. I'm sure I'll be doing more with this stamp set and all the dies, but my focus today was to just show you how you could take that one sheet of designer series paper and get all these cards out of it. So, vroom, vroom. Grab your legendary. Grab some dimensionals. Now, I don't have any more of my dimensionals on here, so this is when I cut these. Use the sides. I have to move some of this stuff out of the way here. And let me cut this piece. birthday. We'll use a couple more of these guys. I think I'm going to use both. I'll use silver and black. You can mix and match. And there I have another card. So I think that was, what, 9 cards? And I'm just looking for the paper here to see if I was missing one. But I'm not sure where that paper is. Well, if I was missing one, I'm missing one. I don't think so, but it's a mess here now. So that's how you can get all those masculine cards plus the flower out of one sheet of designer series paper just by adding some more of the elements from that suite. Now again, there's a lot of pieces to that die. I did not use all those, but my focus was on showing you what you could do with the designer series paper. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back and watch more. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. And until next time, keep on stamping, Stampers. Bye.